We got more sad news from the MLB. Another MLB legend gone from us too soon. Dick Allen has passed away at 78. He is the Phillies legend. He played. He was a 1972 AL MVP. He played for 5 teams in his 15-year tenure from 1963 to 1977. He was one of the. My dad definitely remembers him. I don't know. I didn't really know who he is that well. My dad does. You probably didn't either. Um, a lot of you guys probably didn't if you're big on baseball. He was a very, very elite hitter back in the day. You know, he was one of the most fearsome hitters in the league. Um, he in the 5 teams he played for, of course, he was well known for playing with the Phillies. He also played with the White Sox, the Cardinals, the Dodgers, and the A's. But obviously, of course, his tenure was best known in Philadelphia. His career stats: he had a batting average of .292, .378, .534. He had 351 home runs, 1,119 RBIs, 133 stolen bases, and 156 OPS plus, which is just Hall of Fame stats. And I mean, what else can I tell you? Um, Speaking of the Hall of Fame, he lost out in the 2014 Hall of Fame ballot by two votes, and his Hall of Fame status will be decided in the 2022 Hall of Fame ballot. First of all, I just want to say, condolences go out to his family, all of his friends, all of his family, all of his fans. And before I take it over to you, Mario, just take a moment of silence for all those we lost. Thank you. So, Mario, man, I'm gonna take it over to you now.
Yeah, I mean, condolences to his family. I mean, I wasn't too familiar with him only because it wasn't my age. Like it was like 1964 or something like that. So I mean, condolences. You know what I'm saying? Like the MLB history is so long. You know what I'm saying? Like it's such a huge history. I mean, he's obviously a part of it. I mean, AL Rookie of the Year, and he's an NL MVP, I believe. Correct? I said
AL MVP and NL Rookie of the Year. I can't remember what. I think it
okay.
was
All right,
63 or 64.
so I got it mixed up. I think it was 64. So
Yeah,
I mean, condolences to his family. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you really want to see a bunch of MLB legends die. Um,
there's been way too many of them this year.
yeah, right. But like I said, MLB it has such a long, big history to it.
Yeah,
You know, it's one of the longest, most historic sports there is. And so honestly, I mean, you just never know. Like we don't exactly know how we don't exactly know too much about him, but I guarantee you that people, especially play for the Phillies, I bet they actually have a good history lesson on him. And a lot of fans who are big fans of the Phillies, they definitely have a history lesson on him, and they know how probably more tragic to them how big that loss was, opposed to us as regular fans, who weren't born back then. But you know, uh, rest in peace,
right.
and again, condolences to his family and loved ones and friends and everything like that.
Yeah,
Phillies organization.
yeah, right. Condolences to all the organizations he played for, his friends, his family. Rest in peace, Dick Allen. And before I end, if you guys want to learn more about Dick Allen, learn more about his history, learn more about all of his career accomplishments, I will leave an article. I will leave a link for an article in the description down below. So if you want to go check it out, learn more about him, you can.